What if I told you that something already sitting in your kitchen, maybe even something you had for breakfast this morning, could be quietly working against your diabetes without you even knowing it? And on the flip side, what if 4 specific antioxidants could actually help your body lower blood sugar, protect your organs, and bring that A1C number down naturally? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you are going to understand exactly what these 4 antioxidants are, what they actually do inside your body, which foods are loaded with them, and one mistake most diabetics make that wipes out all the benefits before they even start. Don't skip ahead, that mistake part. It might surprise you. Now before we dive in, let me ask you something. Have you ever been told to just eat healthy by your doctor, but nobody actually explained what that means for someone managing diabetes? You're not alone. Millions of older adults are in the same situation, doing their best, but missing a few key pieces of the puzzle. Today, we are filling in those gaps. Let's go. First, let's talk about what's really happening inside your body when blood sugar stays high for too long. When glucose builds up in the bloodstream, which happens when insulin isn't working properly, it triggers something called oxidative stress. Think of oxidative stress like rust forming inside your body. Just like rust damages metal from the inside out, oxidative stress damages your blood vessels, nerves, and organs. It's one of the main reasons diabetes leads to complications like kidney disease, vision problems, and nerve pain over time. This is exactly where antioxidants come in. Antioxidants are your body's rust fighters. They neutralize what are called free radicals, the unstable molecules that cause all that internal damage, and in doing so, they help protect your body and support healthier blood sugar regulation. Studies have shown that people with type 2 diabetes often have significantly lower levels of key antioxidants compared to people without diabetes. That's not a coincidence. That's your body telling you it needs support. So let's meet the 4 antioxidants that science keeps coming back to, specifically for people managing blood sugar and A1C levels. The first one is alpha-lipoic acid, and this one is truly remarkable. Alpha-lipoic acid, or ALA, is unique because it's both water-soluble and fat-soluble, which means it can work in every single cell of your body. Most antioxidants can only work in one environment. ALA works everywhere. It's found naturally in small amounts in foods like spinach, broccoli, and organ meats like beef liver. But here's what makes it stand out for diabetics specifically. Multiple clinical studies, including a well-cited review published in the journal Diabetes Care, found that ALA supplementation helped improve insulin sensitivity. That means your cells become better at actually using the insulin your body produces. One study showed fasting blood glucose dropped significantly in participants who took ALA consistently over several weeks. And for those of you dealing with diabetic nerve pain, tingling feet, burning sensations, ALA has been used in Europe for decades specifically for that condition. It doesn't just help your numbers. It helps how you feel every single day. Now here's where things get interesting. And I want you to hold on to this thought until the end of the video because it ties everything together. The second antioxidant is vitamin C, but not in the way you're probably thinking about it. Most people associate vitamin C with fighting colds. But for people with diabetes, vitamin C plays a very different and very important role. Research published in the journal Diabetes, Obesity and Metabolism found that taking 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C daily helped reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes and lower blood pressure in adults with type 2 diabetes. Post-meal spikes are dangerous because they are often invisible. You might feel fine after eating, but those spikes are quietly damaging your blood vessels every single time. Vitamin C also helps regenerate other antioxidants in your body, including our first one, ALA. They work together like a team. Foods rich in vitamin C that are also low on the glycemic index include red bell peppers, which actually have more vitamin C than oranges, strawberries, kiwi, and broccoli. Notice broccoli shows up again. We are going to keep seeing that pattern. Certain foods are doing double and triple duty for you. The third antioxidant might be the most underappreciated one of all, and I'm willing to bet most people watching have never heard of it in connection with diabetes. It's called quercetin. Quercetin. It's a natural plant pigment, a flavonoid, found in onions, apples, berries, and green tea. And what researchers have discovered about quercetin in recent years is genuinely exciting. A 2021 meta-analysis, that means a study that looked at many studies together, found that quercetin supplementation significantly reduced fasting blood glucose and A1C levels in people with metabolic disorders including type 2 diabetes. But here's the mechanism that makes it so powerful. Quercetin actually helps inhibit certain enzymes in your intestines that break down carbohydrates into sugar. By slowing that process down, less sugar enters your bloodstream at once. It's almost like a natural speed bump for glucose. On top of that, it has strong anti-inflammatory properties, which matters because chronic inflammation and high blood sugar feed each other in a dangerous cycle. The best food sources: red and yellow onions, raw is even better than cooked, apples with the skin on, capers, and black and green tea. Simple, affordable, and already available at any grocery store. And now we come to the fourth antioxidant, and this one has a bit of a twist. It's vitamin E. But before you run out and buy a vitamin E supplement, I want you to listen carefully, because this is the mistake I mentioned at the very beginning of this video, and it affects all four of these antioxidants, not just vitamin E. Vitamin E is a fat-soluble antioxidant that protects cell membranes from oxidative damage. Research has shown it can improve insulin action and reduce markers of oxidative stress in diabetics. You'll find it in sunflower seeds, almonds, hazelnuts, and avocado. All beautiful, healthy options. Here is the problem. High-dose vitamin E supplements, and honestly this applies to most antioxidant supplements in excessive amounts, can actually backfire. Studies, including a large trial called HOPE-2, found that very high doses of supplemental vitamin E over time were associated with increased health risks in older adults. The lesson: food first. Always food first. Getting these antioxidants from whole foods is almost always safer and more effective than loading up on isolated supplements, because in food, these nutrients come packaged with other compounds that help your body use them properly. If you're considering any supplement, ALA, vitamin C, quercetin, or vitamin E, please talk to your doctor first. Especially if you're already on diabetes medications, because some antioxidants can interact with how your medications work. Your doctor needs to know what you're taking. That conversation could make all the difference. So here's your practical takeaway, your action plan starting today. Add spinach or broccoli to one meal each day. Swap your afternoon snack for an apple with a small handful of almonds. Drink 1 cup of green tea in the morning. Chop raw onion into your salads or sandwiches. These aren't dramatic changes. They are small, sustainable shifts that stack up over weeks and months into real, measurable improvements in blood sugar and A1C. Remember what we covered today: alpha-lipoic acid to boost insulin sensitivity and fight nerve pain, vitamin C to reduce post-meal spikes and protect blood vessels, quercetin to slow sugar absorption and cut inflammation, and vitamin E to shield your cells, all from food sources whenever possible. Your body has an incredible ability to respond to the right support. At any age, in any season of life, these small nutritional choices send powerful signals to every cell in your body. You are not powerless against diabetes. You have options. You have tools. And now you have knowledge. If this video helped you, please share it with someone you love who's managing diabetes. They deserve to know this too. And if you want to see more videos on natural ways to support healthy blood sugar, hit that subscribe button. We put out new content every week, made specifically for you. Take care of yourself. You are absolutely worth it.